live in Indiana now. Like, every time I stay at a new house, I'm like, oh, this is so great. Like, I love being here. And then, like, I reach the next place and I feel the same way. It's just been so amazing. It has been incredible. So we're driving through Indiana, and like, as far as you can see for a couple miles, it's just so many windmills. Like, I've just never seen this many windmills. It's really neat. So much electricity being produced by the wind. Kind of neat to see. As we're driving through the country, listening to worship music from state to state and just singing, you saw the little clip of Daisy just worshiping Jesus. Like, it's just one moment of many that I actually happened to grab my camera and catch her without her noticing, because I didn't want to disrupt her. And my heart just smiles and is like, I'm so blessed in this life. I am embarrassed that this happened again. What is seriously wrong with me? I left the lights on, but I only left the lights on for like 5 or 10 minutes. We pulled over and I just ate some vegetables and crackers and some hummus. And then as I was ready to start again, like literally less than 10 minutes. So I'm starting to think something's wrong with this battery or something, because the gauges started going wild. I'm like, oh no, not again. So anyway, I'm now put the jump start on there and hopefully it starts. And they said leave it on for 5 or 10 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're having African food in America. So this is ugali. The master chef over here. I'm impressed, Liz. I checked this. You want to see it?
Welcome. This is Shabak Records. And you're entering our lounge. This is where we kind of hang out. And
oh, nice.
Where we can
kind of where
drum.
we track different things, instruments and vocals.
And drums.
Wow, super nice.
Still kind of changing. I was actually thinking like keep my photos back. I spend most of my day here. Sometimes with people recording their projects, or myself mixing and mastering. Yeah.
So we are in Indiana and we are with friends that are like family to us. So last time we ate chicken dumplings in Tanzania. So we ate American food in Tanzania. So now we're in America and we're eating African food together. So these are fellow missionaries.
And it is good.
Yeah. And Felice.
What is that?
And Liz is in the kitchen serving up more food with the kids. You can't really hear us so well, but the kids and I are like, what's going on? All the traffic was stopped and you can see like all these lights, flashing lights. And I was like, is the president coming by? Because in Tanzania, that's what they do. Like,
There's so much attention and stop traffic and all of that. So this was super exciting, and we were like, what's gonna happen? We sat there for a couple minutes. We can see people running out of their cars and lining up in the roads on the left, and even behind us, you couldn't see. There's more and more people stopping, getting out of their car, cameras whipped out, and we were like, what's gonna happen? So all this for Indiana State champions. Woo! It's not every day you go to church and you can watch your kids in the nursery through an exotic aquarium. How beautiful was this? At Cross Point Church in Crown Point, Indiana, they had a beautiful theme. It was really, really cute. The girls went upstairs and I brought Daisy to her classroom. It was just really fun.
The idea that God works with people and He's doing great things amongst us. It's hard to see it, but when we hear testimonies like this, then you notice that God is at work. And that is because you and you and you are standing together and responding to that call. Using the word to govern our selfishness. We show love for the homeless, helping a stranger, such a strange thing now. Stepping out, I'm gonna make a change somehow.
The message is loud. You need to get it together. You need to keep it together. And if you don't, well, then your life doesn't really count. Like, that message is so heavy, and it's so oppressive, and it's pushing us all towards something that's so just untangible, to the point where now if you turn on the news, not only do you need to get your present life together and project that you have this thing together, you've got to figure out a way to curate your past as well. We found out 30 years ago that you said something that you shouldn't have. You're now fired.
Right.
Like, that actually happens right now. And so everyone and their mother has this image in their minds of what we're supposed to be. And we're so dialed in on curating ourselves and curating the people around us. And then when we wrestle with that, then we jump into to the pot of helping everybody else join with us and curating the world at large, right? And we're just basically looking for whoever has perfected it best. And the reality is, no one has.
That's right.
No one has a perfected present nor past. We're broken people who are caught up in a boundless love of a God that knows us, right?
Yay, we stopped at Dunkin' Donuts, and they heard we were from missionaries in Tanzania, and they gave us a whole bag of donuts. Yay!
We're almost close to Quinta and Bella's house. Welcome to Michigan. We almost there yet?
We're almost there. We're about 10 minutes away. But this is pretty exciting. Our friends used to live in Arusha, and these are some of our very closest friends. And so we drove 2.5 hours to go see them.
So Julius and Sarah and I were inside talking, and I didn't get any film of them. The kids had my camera and were outside filming and having a blast, and so I decided to add like 2 minutes of their fun outside. I think they did a great job, and it really shows the personality of our children, so that made me really proud. Next time, Julius and Sarah, you'll make the cut. Sorry guys.
And I'm the captain. Middle field.
Don't forget me. I'm
The climbing, acrobatic, strong.
Oh yes, and this is the thing into the alligators, which we did not use mostly.
And that is Bella, the normal person that is so cold. I will make it with no hands. So we're outside. Move out of the way. And we're just playing.
What's this? Ready? No hands, right? I found the goal. There's a whole page of gold.
Down, coming our way.
We should be passing.
We are the Voyagers.
We are the Voyagers, saying Voyagers. We are the Voyagers. Yay, Voyagers.
Your name is Quentin. I'm the coolest kid on earth. Yo. Cut.
Thanks for watching our episode, and I hope that you enjoy and watch some others. We're on the road, and we're raising awareness for our urban farming project in Tanzania. We live on Kilimanjaro. We'd love for you to be a part. And would you help by sponsoring one pot at $50? Follow us at missionaryjill.com. Any size gift helps us to get home to Tanzania and to get starting on this new project. And all gifts given online at either missionaryjill.com or Fire International must be marked Jill Garden Project and are tax deductible. Thank you, and help.